Welcome back to the Battle for Wesnoth! In the last episode, we set off back from the Black Forest, and having dealt with Mebran, we've finally arrived back at Westin, despite all that. But we do seem to have a bit of trouble, apparently. Last time, we were told that there was some trouble with the elves. Though we do wish to part in peace, it doesn't seem likely. Theldon. Not a name that I've heard before, but probably someone associated with Mebran. Of course, Sega suggests the most obvious course of action. That being said though, we do need to get Ethiliel to the Great Tree. That is that tree right over there. This is the last scenario, so yes, you won't be seeing any more of this particular scenario. But yeah, this is why I'm doing it live. Of course, so many things could go wrong in this instance, so let's get moving very quickly. Just move everyone. Make sure that we keep Ethiliel out of everyone's reach, so we can charge in almost instantly. I do need to bring in... I know what to bring in. Someone to soak up the damage, basically. That's all I need right now. Just let them draw out. Now, think about this campaign, since the idea is not to defeat the amount of opponents, you basically don't want to kill any of the opposing team. Because if you do, they'll spawn a whole bunch over to the west, and it is going to get very massive if you can't keep them controlled. So, yeah, don't let them capture. Just gonna roll on north, over and around, while I take the safe way route and just deploy troops just to soak up the damage, basically. Money doesn't matter too much, just so long as we have someone around us at all times. Ideally, we'd want to keep some people in these villages, but we don't have that many soldiers. And plus they can probably dart around us given the chance, so let's not let them. Gonna need someone to replace them. What's the best approach? This particular instance? Not too sure. I mean, I want to keep these people healed, but at the same time I don't want to expose them to danger. Maybe I'll move you up there and there, like that, and that'll probably keep them from doing stuff. I'll just return that guy over there, put that spearman in, and hope that everything works out. Just wanna block the way. Just so Ethiliel can make her way around. What's the range on these things? Maybe over here. Yep. Safely out of range. For the moment, as long as none of these soldiers die. Otherwise it's gonna be a mess from here. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Go watch Sir Garrick. How fast can we get? 2 turns. but you do have to watch for the rider, so possibly more than 2. No, second turn. That about does it, as long as the guy doesn't turn around and kill off. But we'll just have to see. Being very careful. Don't want to provoke more. Okay, I guess that does it. That was much more cleaner than the way I had to do it before. Ethiliel nearly died. That time round. But so, the sun broke the horizon, and its rays breathed a new life into the weary defenders. Suddenly the field is covered in a great fog. It looks like winter, but it's just fog. The button to continue. And when the fog broke, Ethiliel stood alone, facing the walls of spears. And so she drew up an uneasy kind of peace between the elves and the humans, I guess. And that was that. Oh, and winter happened, I guess. And thus, a kind of sequel hook to another kind of story, I guess, but I'm not sure if that was ever followed up on, or not. Perhaps it was of no consequence. So yeah, these are just the credits you get when you defeat any campaign in particular. And so you have a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of localization teams. A lot of stuff has gone into this. But I'm glad that that ended as it did. I'd previously recorded this as a post-commentary, and it was just a pain to get through the last turn. And to think that you only have to, like, use up around 5 turns just to win. That's something else to consider, I guess. I'm not sure what to do next, but I am thinking about doing another campaign, but not sure yet. These credits just go on, and since they're not tied in specifically to any campaign, I'm just gonna quit. So yeah, next time we'll probably take on another campaign. I'm not too decided as to what yet. I'm Kerlath, and until next time, take care.